Hello and welcome back to the Positivity Keys podcast. I'm Laura Allen and I'll be your host today, and we're going to dive into one of the most powerful mindset shifts you can make, the thought to reality formula. Have you ever noticed how some people, they seem to create the life that they want with ease, while others struggle even when they put in the same amount of effort? The difference often comes down to how they think. And in this episode, we're going to break down how your thoughts lead to feelings, actions, and ultimately your reality. I'm going to give you a simple formula to start intentionally creating the life that you desire. So grab a notebook or just settle in and let's get down to it. Everything in life starts with a thought. Here's how it works. You have that thought. I am capable of achieving my goals. Then it becomes a feeling. This thought makes you feel confident and motivated. Then here comes action. Because you feel confident, you take consistent steps toward your goal. What's the outcome? Your efforts lead to success and growth. But it works the other way too. Here's your thought. I'm not good enough to succeed. Here comes the feeling. Doubt. Self-doubt, fear. Then action, you hesitate. You avoid taking action at all. And the outcome, you stay stuck. You're reinforcing the belief that success is out of reach for yourself. So imagine two people who both want to start a business. Person A thinks, I don't know, I'm not really enough and I'll probably end up failing. They feel insecure, hesitate to take action, and then they end up quitting before they even begin. Person B thinks, I may not know everything, but I can learn. They take small steps, they gain experience, and they start building momentum. Same goal, completely different outcomes, simply based on how they think. Have you ever stopped yourself from taking an action because of a limiting belief? What if you had reframed those thoughts in that moment? So let's talk science for a second. Neuroscientific research confirms that our brains are wired to follow our dominant thought patterns. This is due to neuroplasticity, which means that your brain rewires itself on repeated thoughts and behaviors. A famous study by Dr. Blaslato at the University of Chicago tested the power of visualization on athletic performance. Here's what happened. He had one group physically practicing free throws every day for a month. And then the second group only visualized themselves making those free throws, and they didn't actually ever touch the basketball. And the third group, they did nothing at all. What were the results? Well, group one that physically practiced, they improved by 24%. Group two, the visualization portion of it, they improved by 23%, almost the same as those who practiced it in real life. And group three, of course, showed no improvement because they didn't do anything. This means that the brain doesn't distinguish between reality and vividly imagined experiences. So the more that you think about success and visualize it, the more your brain creates neural pathways that make it possible. So close your eyes and imagine yourself achieving your biggest goal. How do you feel? What does your future self believe? This isn't just positive thinking, it's training your brain for success. Now let's talk about how to apply this in your daily life. So, your core beliefs, they're what shape your daily thoughts. If you believe, I'm not good at speaking, your mind will probably find proof to support that belief. And if you believe, I can learn to be a great speaker, your mind is then going to seek ways to actually improve your speaking capabilities. So here's a challenge. Write down 3 limiting beliefs that you have about yourself. flip each one into a positive, empowering belief. So visualization is a powerful tool to reprogram your brain for success. How do you do it? You're going to find a quiet place, close your eyes, and imagine yourself achieving your goal in vivid detail. Focus on the feelings of success, confidence, joy, fulfillment, and repeat this daily for 5 minutes. So here's a tip. Pair your visualization with your affirmations, like, I am capable and confident in my abilities. I attract opportunities that align with my purpose. A study published in the Journal of Neurophysiology found that visualization activates the same brain regions as actual physical performance, reinforcing its effectiveness. What's one goal that you want to start visualizing daily? Thinking alone won't create change. Your thoughts must drive real action. So then you have the action plan. You're going to break those goals down into small steps. Overwhelming goals, they create fear, so start with manageable tasks. Act as if. Step into the mindset of your future self. How would they think and behave? And stay accountable. Track your progress and celebrate the small wins. If your goal is to start a new business, start by, researching your industry for 30 minutes a day, or networking with one person that's a new person to your circle of influence per week. Maybe launching a simple version of your idea within 30 days. Each small action is going to strengthen your belief in yourself, creating a positive thought to reality cycle. So here's the 5-minute future self visualization. Each morning, you're going to spend 5 minutes visualizing your future self. What do they think about daily? How do they handle challenges? What habits do they practice? How do they feel about their success? The more emotionally invested that you become in this vision, the faster your thoughts will reshape your reality. So here's my final thought on this. Become the architect of your own future. Your thoughts are the foundation of your destiny, and if you don't intentionally choose them, they're going to be shaped by your old patterns and fears. But by using the thought to reality formula, you can take control and you can design the life that you truly want. So here's your challenge. For the next 7 days, practice intentional thinking and visualization. Each morning, visualize your future self. Reframe one limiting thought into a positive belief daily. Take one small action that aligns with your goals. What would your life look like if you fully believed in yourself? Share your vision in the comments. Share this episode. And today, I thank you for being here. And if you loved this podcast, subscribe and share this episode with somebody who you think could resonate with it. Follow me for daily mindfulness shifts and inspiration. And try the 7-day Thought to Reality Challenge and tell me your results. I love to be included in people's journeys. So until next time, keep thinking with intention and creating purpose.